Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many think.
Hey, it's Elder Tlapo and a group of Ictomisaurs! They caught...
Something felt off about him yesterday. So,
My bank balance! No! No!
What's wrong with you?
that's one of the tricks Claw uses to scare people. He makes people hallucinate the thing that scared. It's particularly...
Serves him right!
I know.
Was that a declaration?
Forget about him for now. The Ictomisaurs will make sure Montluçon doesn't escape before the
Right! The special scroll...
Don't worry. Witzilin's technique hasn't been Oh, and I knew you'd want to tag along.
My bank...
Now, when it comes to weaving the scroll itself, you don't actually need to lift a...
What are you saying, Seatla?
Follow me.
Whoa, look at this place. Do you weave scrolls too?
Scrolls. Scrolls? I thought you were going to show me your masterpiece.
That I am, old friend. The technique I'm about to show you.
Fine. What is it? You probably want to challenge me, right? I know you don't have the strength for a real fight.
Old friend, my life is nearing its end. I'm afraid.
Hey.
Don't worry. I trust in the belief of our tribe that death is not the end, but the beginning of a new existence in the Night Kingdom, where everything is made of memories. So, do you know why our ancestors insisted on using color? Because history is the memory of a people. We give our scrolls an orange hue, so the dead can still feel the warmth of the setting sun. We decorate them with kernels of grain fruit, so the dead can still enjoy the abundance of our harvests.
I know that.
As your friend, I admit, I'm being a bit selfish. I don't have long, Sitali. Oh, I'm not sure I can truly explain my decision. But I know you will understand one day. For now, will you accept my final request?
Just this once. I understand now, Wheatsealing. Just like you said I would. Claw, help me move this outside. I'm going to color it. Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
We are like birds, soaring through the horizons of time. I linger between brushes of memory, seeking the color of my final journey. When I get there, may there be feathers to paint the sky, shades of rose. And fields of green to beckon adventurous souls. And azure oceans with which to sail into the unknown. And volcanoes too, where, despite the danger, hidden treasure waits to be found. And graffiti art, of course. Without that color, just imagine the dullness of night.
Anything else?
In the end, I hope everyone remembers my color too.
I hope everyone remembers your color too. All in all, it was just a technique for coloring a scroll.
The task I'm entrusting to you is much more than that. Farewell, my friend.
I knew you would understand.
This is the special scroll. Hold on. You've lived for more than...
Oh, well, it's not like I wanted to enter. The fact that it turned into some kind of...
You've carried the duty alone for...
Traveler. The essence of that passing the technique on to someone means sharing your memories with them, even though I only and, well...
Oh, yeah.
It was her final wish. But Claw never stopped appointing new candidates to weave the scroll. Despite knowing exactly, I knew exactly what he was doing. And yeah, if I ever did share this time though, take this.
What is it?
If I had to choose, countless people exist in my... Since you have a long lifespan, just keep it safe. And you better not forget my color when I'm gone.
Whoa. It's a little early to talk about death, don't you think? It's only been a few seconds since we made the friendship official.
Isn't that what friends are for?
Okay, this is a serious commitment. Well, Seat Lolly, if the Traveler's going to leave their color in your mind too, it'll probably be gold, right?
Actually, their mark is already there. Remember the mind-reading effect I couldn't fix? Well, I finally got to the bottom of it. Sharing senses allows communication to occur between the consciousness of different people. Naturally, memories are also involved in that process. Although I didn't know it at the time, we both have the ability to see the color of memory, which means that when I shared my senses with you, a connection was created between our memories. And that connection is what caused my original spell to go haywire.
So, you can hear the traveler's thoughts because you left traces of color in each other's memories? And that's why the traveler could hear your thoughts too!
Quick thinking, but only those trained in the myth. That's why there's no need to worry though.
Oh.
I lied. Hearing each other's thoughts, so after everything we just went through, I knew it. Since the connection between... just messing with you. It'll probably take some time, though. So, besides, I'm an open book. A shame? I mean, no promise.
We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Ah, you did it? Your investigation into the Battle of Seven Colors must have been fruitful indeed. I do hope you share what you learned.
Wow! The scroll is finished already! Elder Talapo's wisdom is never wrong.
Yeah, we should explain. Take it away, traveler!
I see.
You don't look surprised at all.
It makes perfect sense. History is the memory of a people. If we want to depict it, a dye derived from people's memories is, of course, the best choice. Now, it's just a matter of preserving this secret technique. From your description, it sounds like learning the technique requires the previous holder to share their memories.
Well, yeah.
In that case, I must work with our priests to reinvent the technique based on the principles you described. After all, memories are precious things, meant to be shared with those closest to us. I cannot take that choice away from you, Traveler. You completed your task admirably. Finding a way to carry on that legacy is now our duty.
All right, we'll leave that to you.
And please pass along my thanks to Granny Eastly. We interrogated the Fontanian merchant she apprehended, and it turns out he's the reason some among our tribe started to question our history. He hired people to spread misinformation about the Battle of Seven Colors. The recent friction within the tribe is entirely his doing. We now have a record of his crimes, and will begin working with Fontaine authorities in a few days.
So he was behind the controversy in the first place. I guess it's easier to investigate when people are already questioning something. Anyway, that clears it up. People don't just question their history out of nowhere.
Until we meet again.
You told him everything, right?
Yep, we left out the part about your contribution, but it kinda seemed like Chief Biram saw through us.
You could have just said it was a gift from the spirits. I guess he is different from the previous chiefs. But if he figures out it was me all these years, I'm in for a world of trouble.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, it's the other Fontanian researcher. He wasn't taken away with his boss?
Please, call me Allier. After questioning, the tribe absolved me of any serious wrongdoing, so here I am. I'll be heading back to Fontaine soon. No employer means no funding, after all. But I wanted to finish my investigation first. I'd like to ask some questions about Huitziline. I want people outside of Natland to hear her story, but my understanding still has some holes.
Questions? Huh! Why should I let an Outlander tell our stories?
Don't misunderstand. I have no intention of twisting your history or using it to make a profit. It's just honest curiosity, I assure you. I believe amazing stories deserve to be shared with the world. Culture thrives through dialogue and exchange.
All right, you can ask your questions, but be quick. I have important plans after this.
Important plans?
Oh, thank you very much.
Another day, another drained social battery. Hold on. You owe me a pair of books.
Oh, that! When it comes to light novels, your memory is like a steel trap, huh?
You're telling me. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. You might need to go to Yai Publishing House in person. But I don't need them right away. Just don't forget, okay?
Of course! We'll get them sent to you as soon as we can!
Sent to me? Nuh-uh. I don't want a stranger knocking on my door when I'm hungover. Here, just take this.
And this is?
The key to my house. Don't bother knocking next time. You'll disturb my sleep.
Bring it!
Lately, we've been sleeping well and eating even better. Now this is the life. Exactly! Look, Paimon's tummy is so stuffed. It's all round and plump now. And now it's time for some rest.
We've got trouble. Cut that out, it's serious. What are you doing sleeping this late? Who are you, me? Come see us in the speaker's chamber once you've cleaned yourselves up. We're waiting for you here. I wonder if they've... Oh, don't tell me.
Relax.
Ah, there they are.
Moika, see Lolly! We came running as soon as we got your message.
Thank you for coming all this...
Strictly speaking, You're aware that Mawika's not the first pyro, and now... The Wayab have sensed a special... His name is Shibalanke.
Shibalanke?
Yes, that's him. According to legend, he was the greatest of heroes and...
Hasn't he been dead like...
Even in Natlan, it's hence why this...
Let me be clear about this.
Don't worry. Both the Traveler and I have...
Yeah, that's the one thing...
As you can see... Still, it's under...
Mawika, I hope you'll approach this with a measure of caution.
I do.
Wait, do you think he'll come and find...
Well, you can't just...
That's actually pretty
I don't want to meet... Anyway, my job was just to pass on the message and bring the trap...
Wait! Where are you going?
Back to bed!
It's like I said before. Our cultural So, the pilgrimage and...
Ooh, that sounds awesome!
Heroes are drawn to tournaments like the news of Lord...
Huh.
That's right. Preparing supplies, Traveler, Paimon.
Paimon?
Of course.
Shoot!
How many forging commissions do I... These should be worth something. Go on, take it. lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
We're here! This is our first stop!
Looks like someone's in a good mood.
Of course! Paimon's here as a special supervisor this time!
It's nothing. We've got a long road ahead. Pretty much all we need to do is talk to everyone and confirm how the preparations for the pilgrimage are going.
Hold on a sec. Take a look over there. See that? Someone's fishing.
It's a quartet, you insolent ignoramuses! A quartet! How dare you treat the almighty Dragon Lord like—
Why, hello there, Ahau. And you three? What are you up to?
We're fishing, Archon. Mualani says if we're lucky, we might catch someone really special. Yeah, like that punk Shibalanke. He's such a pathetic little— lowly servant! How dare you beat up the almighty Dragon Lord!
Ah, so you've heard about his impending return.
Oh no! Why is Shibalanke coming back now? Wow, that sounds just like her. Ah!
To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot. Under normal circumstances, it shouldn't be possible for us to meet Lord Hey! We've got a bite!
Help! Help! Something's pulling on me!
It's what's going to save your life! Hold your breath for now!
Well, would you look at that? You actually caught some people after all.
Thanks for your help. Otherwise, that sudden bout, the two of us are in charge of transporting.
Didn't warm up before going into the water.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We'll never forget how you saved us.
Well, you gotta give it to Mualani. When she wants something to happen.
Then it won't be long before she reels in Shibalanke himself. Now that'll be a wonder of wonders.
I was just thinking, what if he enjoyed swimming like the rest of us? It's easy enough for anyone who loves the water to end up here, so might as well give it a try. It'd be a great chance to say hi to him. I used some commemorative badges for the stadium as a special bait. He's never been to present-day Natland, so it'll all be new to him. I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
And before you say anything, anything's possible. On the—
Well, what about you?
Ha ha! She saw right through you, my foolish lackey. Silly, naive child. Now, witness the scorn of Kahula Hat! Ow!
Thanks. But for now, what I need to do is check on the status of the preparations for the upcoming pilgrimage. Seems like the people—
Yep, don't worry. We only came here to fish after finishing all of our work.
Mm-hmm. Everyone at the Children of Echoes has been hard at—
Oh, now that's efficiency. Everyone, this iteration of the
sure!
Remind me again, has Ahau done anything besides talk?
What are you doing to me, you son of a—
It's always a party with those three. Seems like we can check off the people of the springs. Oh, wait, 4! Sorry.
With the flames to guide us across time, we took a land shrouded in darkness and used our own blood and tears to forge it into a home. Now our journey continues, and a new chapter awaits. As the current Pyro Archon, allow me, Mawika, to light your way forward. Perfect. I feel nice and loose. Ready to ride.
Why don't you sign up then? Maybe someone will manage to knock some sense through your thick skull.
Why don't we all join?
Relax. You find the idea of a tournament
Milani's right.
Huh? Even you? What?
Rev the engines! Try and stop me!
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Yeah. Rev the engines!
Oh, there she is, right over there. See, Lolly, didn't you say you were going to get some more sleep?
The chief came to me for help just now.
You didn't tell him that you stayed up all night?
I just told him about Xbalanque's imminent return, and told him to be prepared. There was no need to mention anything else.
Right! You've still got a reputation to maintain, huh? Can't have people thinking Granny Eatsley would lose sleep over something like this.
Ugh, now you're making fun of me too, huh? Ugh, so even children are ridiculing me now. This cannot stand. And you! Do you also think I'm just trying to keep up appearances? And you too! What about you, Mawika?
No, of course not. Relax, Seat Lolly. Xbalanque was no ordinary person. He loved this land as much as we do and managed to forge a miracle through the ruler of death. I don't think he'll give us too hard a time.
If that's what even the two of you think, then my worrying seems even more unnecessary. All right, I get it. That's just the kind of paranoid old hag I am. That means I can go get some shut-eye then. You can take a look around yourselves. And if you need any help, feel free to go find the chief. Or the chief should be overseeing the preparation of the woven scrolls required for the tournament right about now.
Come on, you're making it sound like it's my first time here. Rest well and stop worrying so much.
All right then. Good night, everyone. And don't go thinking that Granny Eatsley doesn't like hanging out with you just because she's not around all the time.
Try and stop me! Rev the engines!
What if I put this piece of rope here? Oh, and this wooden dummy. No? Then what about this?
No way, bro.
That voice. Sounds like Auroron's talking to someone. Let's go see what he's up to. What you up to, Auroron?
Oh, hello.
Oh dear.
A bird?
No, a juvenile Cucosaurus. This one looks a little different from the others, though. Yeah, a very special look indeed.
The heck are you on about?
Whoa, he's quick on his feet. That retort was instant.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Did Paimon just say something wrong?
Oh wow. No way, bro.
Just, how should I describe him?
No, he's an assistant at Aoife's clinic, and one of my friends. His name is Kakuku.
The heck are you on about?
Is that not his name?
Oh, wow. No way, bro.
Yeah, that's what he does. Those are all Aoife's catchphrases, so Kakuku picked them up after hearing them day after day. The last time I delivered some vegetables to the people of the springs, I ran into Ahau, who was there for a soak in the hot springs. Eventually Ahau got really agitated and just started immediately shouting, "No, you!" no matter what Kakuku said.
How unbelievably childish.
They went on like that for an entire afternoon.
Wait, how do you know that? Did you stay and listen to them the whole time?
Yeah, I did. It was so dumb I couldn't look away. Anyway, I'm here because I'm trying to capture Xbalanque.
Capture, huh? Wild choice of words.
Then how about hunting for Xbalanque?
Sorry, you're trying to do what now?
We've never seen someone so ancient come back to life before, right? So I wanted to see if I could intercept him. See, I've used it before. It's quite good at catching wild animals. Don't worry though. I've already told everyone that they're... See, I've even made a notice board.
Good luck catching anyone with this. And what are you planning on doing with the poor guy when you catch him anyways?
No. I just want to see what he looks like and...
I'll admit, I didn't take you for the actively hospitable sort.
Well, a chance like this doesn't come every...
He says that, yet all of these look like a hunter's lethal handiwork.
I see. In that case, I wish you success.
Hey, not you too!
If the real Xbalanque does show up, a trap like that won't hurt him. We all have faith in him.
That's right. That's also why I stuffed several layers of cushions and hay in there. If he really triggers the trap, he can just sprawl out and take a nap.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Bro, stop! You're driving Paimon insane over here!
Oh, wow. No way, bro.
Well, if you got time for this, then you finished prepping for the tournament, right?
You took the words right out of my mouth, Paimon.
So that's it. We, Masters of the Nightwind, are broadly responsible for the woven scrolls and I provided some amazing supplies.
You've gotten quite good at dealing with people.
Yes. I think I've rediscovered a bit of that feeling I had in my childhood.
Seems like things here are going smoothly. And that...
Bye, Auroron! Good luck with the... capturing Xbalanque.
See you later!
So he also knows how to say goodbye. See you later then, bros.
Huh? Alright. See you later, my bros.
Oh, Moeka. Oh, shoot. What are you doing here?
Xilonen? What a coincidence.
Oh, hey there, Xilonen. Did you come here for work?
Auroron. Did he sell me out? I thought
Nope, he did.
That's so.
She's avoiding me. There are a few big pieces of equipment we need for the tournament, and I've been wanting to ask her to make them. I went straight to her place because I was worried she might refuse, but each time there was nobody home, and the neighbors said that she was busy. Turns out, she was here.
Wow, she literally ran away from home just to avoid taking work from you.
Okay, that's enough about me. What are you here for?
Yes, and to see how everyone's doing while we're at it.
Oh, Xbalanque? Did you just say Xbalanque?
Wait, have you been so busy running away that you missed the whole memo about him?
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but if that's what Lolly said, then it has to be true. Everyone's reaction makes sense too. Who wouldn't want to see the first Archon?
This isn't a bad time for it to happen either. I met a warrior from the people of the springs near the speaker. I asked if anything was bothering him, and he said that he used to train for battle.
Paimon can definitely see that. It's tough when what you've been doing all along suddenly stops being necessary. That's why you want to hold the pilgrimage again, right? To help everyone find a new goal?
That's right. We will have competition take the place of ceaseless battle. It'll give us an outlet for our pent-up energy and offer a reward for the blood and sweat we've put into improving and growing. That's the meaning of the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame today and in the future.
Sounds pretty good to me. I am starting to like this new pilgrimage already. But, how do you feel, Mawika?
About Xbalanque, you mean? It's okay, I guess.
Shouldn't you be, a little more nervous? He's our nation's progenitor. You sure he's not coming to just supervise your work?
You sound like someone who's finally gotten the chance to strike back after years of oppression.
Hey, don't put it like that. All right, maybe a little. It's not every day that someone who could bring you down a notch shows up.
I knew that's what you'd think. Don't worry. If the real Xbalanque does make an appearance, then naturally I have my ways to meet him.
Really? How?
No spoilers just yet. Take a guess.
Wait, you have a playful side too?
Of course she does. This whole glorious righteous leader thing is just one facet of her. And it's the side of her you've seen the most so far. But...
Tragically, this is how my longtime companions think of me. Shilonen's always saying how awful I am.
Hey, don't just put words into my mouth like that. I've only ever said that you can be quite terrible sometimes.
Sure, whatever you say. Come on, traveler, Paimon. Let's head to our next stop. Oh, and Xilonen, now that you've been busted, be sure to stop by my office and pick up the documents I left for you. I wrote down everything you need to do for the tournament.
Good night.
And she's fallen asleep just like that.
Well, she's gotta wake up eventually. Let's go. Good night, Xilonen, and sleep well.
Full throttle! Try and stop me!
Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. They're probably all out and about.
Does that mean the preparations are going smoothly?
Of course, without a doubt. I'll be honest, I'm more concerned about how everyone's doing than how the preparations are coming along. The amount of rest they get will directly impact their tournament performance. It's my hope that everyone is eating and sleeping well, so they can enter the stadium full of anticipation.
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's Cheska!
It's been a while. How have you been?
Great!
Things have been good on my end, too. How about you?
Same old, same old. Back to the grind. Flying around to break up fights when they break out. Taking walks with my family when I'm free. You know, the usual. That said, I haven't had much work to do lately.
I take it that means there haven't been many fights?
Yeah, the war just ended, and the bonds between people have grown a lot stronger in the process. Hard to start fights like that. I don't mind, though. More time for me to zone out. I just sit at a lookout point and tend to my weapons. The fresh air is also great for my mood.
Sounds like you've been doing well then.
What are you talking about? You should know the ups and downs I've been through better than anyone.
So, how have preparations been going here at the Flower Feather Clan?
Ah, so that's why you're here. In that case, I'll take you someplace where you can see the situation clearly. Follow me.
Rev the engines! So this is the place you had in mind. Quite the view.
Yeah. You can see our whole camp from up here. We trained like this back when we were fighting against the Abyss, too.
You can see people talking and laughing, some holding boxes, others pushing carts. Even some who are using some kind of special equipment to scan the skies.
It's you, Pyro Archon! And the heroes of Natlan, too!
Ah, shucks. Heroes of Natlan? Paimon's feeling kinda shy now.
What brings you to the Flower Feather Clan? Are you here to check on our work for the pilgrimage?
That's right. Everything going well?
Please, rest assured, everything is going off without a hitch. Everyone is in good spirits as well. Coach and her students are also here, so they've been helping out.
Coach? Oh, is Anson here too?
Hey!
Please rest completely in
Whoa, they're all didn't even break.
And that's why they...
Paimon agrees!
So you think it's something about this place?
Yeah, exactly! Now Paimon often
I'm glad you feel that way. It's not off.
Mm-hmm.
The wind is rising. I think I hear something on the air. I'll head out on patrol. Have a nice chat, and just let me know if you need anything.
I'd say that it's effortlessly cool moments like this that make her so endearing. We've already checked up on each of the tribe's progress, and everything is going smoothly. Well, we didn't quite get around to the Children of Echoes, but from what Kachina says and seeing how Shilonen's doing, it seems they're fine. No need to check up on them. So, that's it.
Wait, so you mean we can get a sneak peek at what the competition will be like?
Say no more, or my hair might spontaneously combust. Try and stop me!
You mean this entire thing?
If it's for the pilgrimage... Yup, this round counts as a knockout round.
Oh, you're keeping...
Yeah, everyone loves... A warrior should always feel fortunate to meet...
That's the most Natland thing Paimon's ever heard! This tournament, too. It's just so... you. Well, the competition's all about chasing the kindling, and you're all chasing something too, right?
Well, I'm glad you found this helpful. No problem. I'll go get ready.
Whoa, Malik looks so excited. She must really be looking forward. Do you think that she seems a little bit different after the war and all? Like, you know, maybe in her sense of... Whoa, you heard too? Oh, so that's why you called us over. It's all part of your grand plan. Wait, Coach, what about Paimon? Does she not even...
I'm ready. Rev the engines! Live commentary, huh? Very nice. It's a piece of cake.
Huh? Did you hear that? Ah! Enemies incoming! Be careful!
Light up the blazing sun! I gotta say, this is pretty interesting.
Come on! You said you wanted to challenge people, so let's rise to the challenge! Good job, contestant! Here, have some water!
You're too kind. Thank you, my dear audience. And thank you, Coach.
Maybe it can't detect anyone under a certain height. Oh, good point.
It's a solid course, but, there are a number of small problems. For example, take the chase at the start. I feel like it's too short to separate the best from the rest.
Ooh, you're really thorough. And yeah, getting multiple opinions is a great idea.
Also, about the vertical section. It's only so-so, and contestants might get dizzy from the sudden change of direction, which might cause some of them to fall if they get motion sickness. Also...
A ball launcher?
It's been a long time since I saw gear like this. Want to give it a try? Great. I'll be your opponent then.
Come on, Traveler! You can beat her!
You played well. We can play a few more rounds when we have the time. No, we should be thanking you. Both the mock course and the ball launcher were fantastic. I didn't know you were so good at making things like this. Oh, looks like I also have you to thank for her negative views about me. How much would you say you contributed? 30%?
You know what they say, embrace the unexpected. Bye, see you soon!
See you soon, Coach. It's not every day I get to call Yansan that. Did you see the look on her face? She almost jumped out of her own skin.
You kinda enjoy messing with people, don't you?
Really? I never noticed. Anyway, we've been out and about for so long. You must be hungry. Come on, let's go get some grub. My treat.
Well, okay, Paimon takes it all back. You're the best person ever.
Let's ride! Rise with the sun! Hey there, boss. I'm here with some guests. I'll have the usual.
Ah, Pyro Archon. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Glad to see you with our new heroes, too.
Boss, this is the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
Hi
there. Greetings to you both as well. You'll have the same as before, then?
We worked out today, so yeah, that would be great.
So what is the usual? Oh, come on, Traveler. You've never been so stingy even when we were low on Mora, so why are you going after Paimon's food now that someone's treating us?
You two are a riot. I get where the Traveler's coming from, though. You're too cute not to tease, Miss Paimon.
If someone's down in the dumps, your banter can cheer him right up. And that's not just from me, by the way. I've heard it from plenty of other people.
For real? So, were you teasing Paimon on purpose, Traveler?
Just leave it to us. Please wait a moment. Your food will be out shortly.
All right, eat your fill, Paimon, but just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so try and make sure your food coma is finished by then.
What? Food coma? Huh. Don't know what you're talking about. Paimon will be there on time, don't you worry.
Don't worry, in the event that you do oversleep a bit, I have my ways of waking you up.
Really? You do? Speaking of your ways, Moika, you still haven't told us about how you plan to find Xbalanque.
Oh, that? It's actually quite simple. Xbalanque is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the first son. People like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. The more they disdain dishonest ways of winning, the more they'll celebrate a fair victory. You could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and passion, and despise victories born of deceit. Conversely, they're constantly drawn to things that are full of hope and excitement.
You mean Xbalanque might want to take part in this upcoming pilgrimage?
It's not a matter of might. He will. It's precisely because such an important figure will be participating that we must prepare the best tournament possible. Checking in on the various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be prepared to give him a warm welcome. So, all we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should have no problem running away with the whole competition.
But isn't it a bit unfair for the Pyro Archon themselves to participate in such a tournament? After all, everyone else is just an ordinary human.
When Xbalanque ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human. I see no problem in allowing him to participate in this event as a human from ancient times. Also, my ineligibility for this event is not due to being Archon, but due to my obligation to serve as host and judge.
Huh. That's kind of like your life as Archon. You haven't lost your human side, you're just too busy to indulge it.
Oh, another good summary. I'll be sure to write it down and include it in my autobiography.
You're working on an autobiography?
No, I was joking. Even Xbalanque didn't write one, so why would I? Still, if on the off chance I ever did write one, you two definitely be in it.
Then, can Paimon have a super long title?
Sure, as long as you want.
So many dishes and such huge portions, too! Paimon spies mountains of meat as well! Wowee!
You know this is just a normal breakfast, right?
Wait, what?
Our Archons always had a healthy appetite. Please enjoy the food while it's still hot. Food never tastes as good once it gets cold.
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into, I assume you'll be staying someplace close by.
Is that okay? Actually, since it's so beautiful around here, we were planning to stay in the area for a few more days anyway. See the sights and all that.
Of course you can. I'll go arrange some accommodations for you then. All right, I'll leave you here. Have a good rest.
All right, good night. How do you feel? Want another drink? Then how about some dessert? Paimon still wants something sweet. Why are you looking at Paimon like that? There's always room for dessert.
Lord Xbalanque is coming back, huh? Oh, I didn't see that coming. Wait, what's that look on your face? Don't tell me you don't even know who Xbalanque is!
What kind of idiot do you take me for? I was just thinking about it. I mean, we just managed to defeat the Abyss for good and fulfill the wish of all the citizens of Natlan, past and present, so why is he coming back now of all times?
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he isn't, I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory? Isn't that how the novels usually go?
What? No, don't be ridiculous. Novels are just fiction. Don't you dare slander our great hero. You're talking about Lord Xbalanque here, the one everyone calls the First Son. Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like...
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Xbalanque is no slouch either. Say, if they fought, who do you think would win?
Well, you got me there. Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right? Live in the now, seize the day, and all that.
And now that you mention it, a fight between those two is bound to be a terrific one. Huh, what I wouldn't give to watch.
All right, enough with that nonsense. It's already super late. If we keep hyping ourselves up, neither of us are going to get any sleep tonight.
The way they're talking about the Archons dueling each other almost makes it sound like a beetle battle. Yeah, they really do love their contests of strength here in Natlan. Alright, Paimon's done eating. Let's head back and get some sleep. Time sure flies, huh? The tournament's taking place tomorrow morning, so let's get some sleep while we can. Hey, wake up, wake up! The tournament's about to start! Oh no, we've overslept! Only a little bit, but... Okay, wash up and pack your things. We gotta go, go, go! Ah! I can't believe it! Moeka totally called it! How could we have been so careless? Is this what people mean when they say you get so excited before a trip that you struggle to sleep the night before only to miss setting out the next day?
Hey there. How are you feeling?
Moeka, why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
Yeah, we're about to start. I'm here to pick you up. Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
Huh? Can we make it in time?
We'll take a shortcut. Sit down and sit tight. You can hold on to my... Rev the engine!
Ah! We're speeding, right? We have to be speeding!
Oh, come on! If this counts as speeding, Mualani would have been arrested a long time ago.
Paimon's entrusted her life to you for so long, but only today has she realized just how unhinged the two of you are! So much air! And Paimon's stomach! Oh, knowing Barbados, he'd probably crack up if he heard that!
Huh? Barbados? Right, I almost forgot that you're friends with him. And the other Archons, too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you? Never hurts. To make some new friends.
Sure! Our friends are yours, too!
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
time, too!
We won the bet! We won the bet!
That's right. Pay up a how.
Yeah! Pay up a how!
Darn it!
How do you like that? A short Flame Strider show to start us off, and to introduce and welcome Natlan's great friend Tumaini.
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
How can you call that a stunt? Wait, what do you mean, pulled it off? That wasn't supposed to be part of the show?
Everyone, welcome back to the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. Once more, I will say a few words before we begin. Bored? Heard it all before? Not to worry. We're doing things differently from now on. The abyss no longer threatens us day and night as it once did. My comrades, my friends, thank you for your hard work and sacrifice. We have achieved a lasting victory. A new day has dawned on Natlan.
Yeah, all right!
From now on, the pilgrimage will no longer serve as the prelude to a war waged to defend our land. However, many aspects of it will remain the same. It remains a trial to determine the strongest among us, as well as a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So without further ado, let the tournament begin!
Yeah!
Heck yeah! Who's gonna be the new champion?
Now then, you two. You'll be the mobile supervisors, moving with the contestants as they progress, and making sure that everything is proceeding fairly and in good order.
Leave it to us! We're the best adventurer and travel guide duo you'll ever meet!
Oh, and one more thing. I believe I've mentioned this already, but if you find any leads on Lord Shibalanke, please pass them on to me. Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Let's go check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Shibalanke before things kick off. Two, three, four. 2, 2, 3, 4. How's the warm-up going, Kachina? Feeling good?
Oh, hey, you two. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Ready to get... I mean...
yeah,
Yep.
Oh, but...
Lord Shibalang, a powerful I haven't seen any...
all right.
I will.
Gonna take part in the tournament? Best of luck. You, Ah! You're a
Oh? Well, hey there, Traveler and Paimon. You...
The Traveler... Still, Paimon didn't...
Though not a violation per se. Normally I stay out of.
Good luck then! Make sure you show off your super majestic.
Well, aren't you the sweet talker? Anyway.
So, what was that?
Of course not. To be more precise, I was trying to. Still, nothing so far.
Yeah, we don't have any leads yet.
Be on your way now. Oh, and.
Oh, hi there, Eon-san. Are you gonna participate in... That's fair. Got it, thank you. Huh? Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like even her... Seems like we still haven't found any useful clues. Maybe we should just go back and check in with Moika. We're back!
Supervisor.
However,
Nope.
not what you expect.
Not necessary. Still, let's. I believe we're all warmed up. Now, this iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid farewell to the past. Now go forth and soar. Faster, higher, stronger. Remember what brought you here and keep pushing forward. This tournament begins now!
All right. Ready or not, here I come!
There's Mulan.
I've got this. This round's
Kanich is coming up.
How's he so fast?
The gap between. Oh!
This part's rough!
So.
The competition has entered its final phase. Who will emerge victorious? We're about to find out.
Our champion,
Kanich! That's amazing! Yeah!
What? So not only is the little punk hard to kill, but he's good at fighting too?
You beat me fair and square. It's funny.
Come on, dude. What are you...
Losing to Kanich?
You've more than proven yourself, too. Yeah.
You're both so good. But wait, if that's the...
Wait, aren't we missing?
Now that you mention it, where... Huh? Are you saying that you beat Shibalake then?
That's impossible, right? Could he have placed...
You mean, he might...
Wait, I'm Shibalank.
I've got it!
Wait, that doesn't make...
Whoa, did Paimon... Still, that guy was almost too good.
I felt, reflecting back on it, It was... Please, excuse me. There you are. No unimaginably strong... But I know, beyond any doubt, that you are Xbalanque himself.
Huh? Who's that?
Isn't that Mausao? Like, Tato's grandson? When did he sign up for the tournament?
What are you talking about? He's been standing there this whole time. I totally thought he was just there to cheer the others on.
Wait, so that's Xbalanque?
Ahem.
Ha! Ha! Well, this kid doesn't look like he...
Huh?
You recognized me? Perceptive. No less than expected of this era's Pyro Archon.
Forgive me for asking, but...
I didn't even make it to the final 32.
No! This is a joke, right?
Out of my way! I've got to see Lord Xbalanque.
Please, remain calm, everyone. Lord Xbalanque is one of the...
She's calling us! Quick, let's go! Hey, wait!
Okay, this should be far enough. Sorry for making you walk all this way. Lord Xbalanque, I said...
Oh?
Oh no. He doesn't...
You mean you've never hosted a long dead guy on his Wait, really? Hang on, I think I just realized. You're telling me that neither you nor your companions know that I, Xbalanque, was totally hilarious?
All the woven scrolls regarding your life depict you as a as for your sense of humor...
I see. In that case, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque. You may call me dear beloved son, or just Lanque for short.
Wow, talk about being overly familiar.
And these two are?
Allow me to introduce the Traveler and Paimon.
Ah, I see. I was about to... And there's where you'd be wrong.
I see. Your physical...
No need to worry. My existence has not affected... I have my own plans. Alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it comes to exercise.
Oh, that explains why you couldn't...
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply unable to do a lot of larger movements. Also, you've got to be twice as careful in a...
Indeed. Still, the great...
Oh, is it time to get... him? In any case, I did indeed strike a deal with the ruler of death. She once asked me why I convinced her with the promise of perpetual... I told her that the plan would be a grand law. She assented to my request and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest,
So your return...
More like a bet I made with her. Even gods have...
How do you feel?
Oh, I like it a lot.
As you know, ours was an exceedingly grand I'll skip over the most ancient. The disaster struck suddenly, but even when thrust into battle against the Abyss, fate and all the Pyro Archons in the last 500 years have devoted... As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future. That is, the present. So I might finally bring together our peoples. Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our Nate had that happened, there would have only been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then witness the end of the world helplessly. Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory and the miracle that it created is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to protect our...
Yeah. Had anything gone wrong, whether in the past or...
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely, such a quality was needed. Natlan was only able to...
All these millennia later, and the people of Natlan have finally achieved victory over... If future generations will call me the one who created the rule, beginnings and endings.
Please, you're too modest.
Ah, and that's the perfect set. You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life.
A single day?
What?
That's why I said you won't have to worry too much about the boy. Besides, no one ever said I was actually going to return, and still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy, and once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way. Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so...
This is so embarrassing.
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then, I ran into a girl... Oof, you guys in the future sure have it rough.
Well then, what's next for you?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. So, I do have a small wish that I managed to participate in the pilgrimage, but...
Why is he stealing glances?
Well, now that I've said it... See, I was also quite the former...
Very familiar.
Yes.
Using your current body?
Don't worry. The first son. From the moment I first saw you, surely you shall not refuse me this battle. O inheritor of my ancient name, the Burning Sun, Kiongozi
I accept.
Brilliant. In that case, let us free ourselves from more...
What is this place?
Is this a temple of the spirit?
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul. Me, you, and you. The sun, the other sun, Blessed One, and...
We've been blessed by the...
The sun will remember the most virtuous. We have invited you here.
Huh, I see.
That's right. As I said, I knew you to be the great Xbalanque, impressed upon it. But here, what makes a true hero? Which of these are you, Mal?
Well said. You and I both know
Indeed. As a citizen of Natlan, as the Pyro Archon, let us have a fair...
Our fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Fine. You ready?
No. In war, there's no time for that.
The fire's out. Let's stop here.
It was a great fight.
That was an exhilarating battle, Maoika. Looks like this old man's
You jest, Lord Xbalanque.
Come now. Can't you tell I was... Yet still, you actually won. I bear the name Kiongozi, the leader of our people. This battle has... Take, for example, your strength. You neither overwhelm your opponent. It is thanks to heroes like... Your victory granted me even the darkness of death that allow me to give you...
Ooh, there's a prize?
My journey is complete, and use it to awaken those you wish to see the...
What? So it's a blank...
Though Natlan possesses incredibly... Though we both became Pyro Archons in life, we were still born into this world as ordinary humans.
Huh? The past lives on in my memories, and will always meeting someone we can no longer see again.
Maoika?
They were right.
They?
Your parents, sister, comrades, and friends. Those who walked with you, and those who left you behind. Each and every one. Maoika, has one granted the special... Dear Maoika, our esteemed Archon, there are so many things we want to say to you. But if we really were to say them, the war is over, Maoika. All our efforts had meaning, and may you be happy in this era of peace. May you eat well, sleep well, always be full of energy, and never forget that we will always love you.
These are all words spoken by the people from the past.
Thank you. Those who have gone before will never forget you.
Maoika, my dear child, though we have ascended to Archonhood, never forget that we are still human. Live as you please, in this age of peace you forged with your own 2 hands.
Why so formal all of a sudden? Seriously.
Huh? Maoika, where are you going?
Ho ho! Leaving already? Now you're the one acting all impatient.
Since we're done with all the serious stuff, it's time to follow me. Xbalanque, doubt you've ever ridden a flame strider in your current...
Never even heard of such a thing, to be honest.
Ooh, are you gonna take him out for a ride?
You're coming too. Come on, it's time for us to live as we please. Helmets on, sit tight, and don't fall!
Is this a board you can use to ride on the water? And you can stick it to the back of vehicles too? Genius! Playing with this stuff is part of everyday life then?
Yeah, we're living good!
I wonder if I would have ever become Pyro Archon if we had had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
What? That would be terrible!
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died,
huh? Looks like I really am better after all, for becoming Pyro Archon even with all this temptation around.
Hoist Maoika!
The hands of our friends at the Children of Echoes are as skilled as ever. They were already famed in your era, right? This bike was built by their most talented artisan in this age. Speaking of which, we just passed them by. Sweet!
Is that Natlan? Sure brings back memories.
Oh yeah, that was built in your time, right?
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists, so I hear. They think it's a lovely place.
Is that so? So that's how you all see it.
Paimon thinks so too! It's especially stunning if you look at it from a spirit way.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
You can see the people of the springs from here.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of Natland back then. All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Because that's their way of life.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy. I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun. Thank you, Maoika. This has been a wonderful trip.
Lovely things are meant to be shared after all.
I'll admit, I didn't expect people several thousand years in the future to see me as a friend. Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day today. Thank you, dear friends. I can still remember how nervous you looked when you saw me for the first time, Maoika. I'll cherish that memory.
Oh, is it almost time?
Yes, it is.
Thank you for coming back to see us. This meeting means a lot to me as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, time to go. Don't forget to lead a happy life.
Aw, already? Paimon's gonna miss you. See you later, Shibalonke. He closed his eyes. Did he fall asleep?
Mm-hmm. I can no longer sense Shibalonke's soul. Well, it's gotten quite late, hasn't it? Thank you for accompanying me this whole time. Yes, after the end of the pilgrimage, there will be good food and
Do you think there'll still be any food left over for us?
I'm sure the feast has already started, but don't worry. I'm sure Yansan will save some for us. She's very reliable. Leaving the tournament planning to her was a smart move.
Ah, so she probably figured that we'd be gone.
Yeah, I told her as much too. Ah, seems like they've prepared the thing.
What thing?
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, so that's what they are. They haven't been lit, so Paimon told—
Here, watch this.
Whoa, they're beautiful!
This particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame. Those returning to the tribe, even if you're— More than well.
So the only reason Lord Shiva...
That's right. But he had many revelations during this...
No matter how many times Paimon...
Strong in both body.
I'd say our champion Kanich.
And... Kanich, a toast to our...
Cheers!
Hey, look! The kid's awake.
Huh? Where am I?
Hello, Maosao.
Huh? Me?
It's so long, even my lowly servant couldn't
I see. I remember, Lord, I feel like I dreamed a very... I'm a contestant, you know? Mom and Dad always say that my health isn't the best.
Really? Like...
Yeah. I feel...
Then go and train hard.
Yeah, as long as you put in the...
Yes. You'll...
Yeah, I will.
Yes. You'll turn out to be a truly beautiful vegetable. I'm sure of it.
Oh, but the pill...
Really?
I think it was...
That wasn't a dream either.
Huh?
I was hoping to say, namely, that we crowned another champion. In the end, I won by the slimmest of...
Wow!
This is no lie, and I...
Yeah! Amazing!
Come on, everyone, let's have another toast.
Very well.
It has been a super long and exciting day, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, right.
No.
Whoa. Our Archon really is amazing. Ha! Like any of...
Granny Seat Lolly! No. We're...
Say, what kind...
You? I have a feeling that you might turn into an onion.
An onion?
Someone who looks ordinary. But
really?
Onions are super powerful. I was also in the room, but I shielded my eyes with my...
I'd like to become an onion man. And...
Sure, no problem. Well, Leon-san, you're a tiny mushroom.
Then you must be full of life too, right, Miss?
Yes, she is.